Hey everyone, thank you for clicking on this. If you did, I hope you like it. If you do, please like, subscribe, and comment below. So this is my review of the final, very short-lived. It only lasted one season, and it was one of those kind of like half seasons. It premiered in January or something like that, and only lasted 13 episodes. But it's the one season of Chicago Justice. But before that, fancy bar, wee! As I was saying, the final spinoff of the short-lived 13-episode season of Chicago Justice. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. It's a good show. I know not everyone connected with this, obviously, since it only lasted one season. But I don't think it's as bad as everyone thinks. I don't know why, but anytime Dick Wolf tries to just do the lawyer side show-wise, it never lands. Law and Order, it's both sides. It's the police detective side and then the lawyer side. And then all those spin-offs, but he did two other attempts before this. They're in the Law and Order. Actually, this is connected to Law and Order in a way, and I will get to that with one of the characters. But he tried it with Law and Order Trial by Jury, and that was just the lawyer side. That only lasted one season. I think that only lasted 13 episodes. Maybe a couple extra, maybe 15, 16, but it wasn't a full 20-something episode season. And then he tried again a couple years later with a show called Conviction, which actually starred Anson Mount. Captain Pike of Star Trek Strange New Worlds was in that show. That one season show. And that was connected to the Law and Order universe. It was somewhat of a spinoff because it had one of the from SVU, it has one of the prosecutors. I forget the character's name. I think the actress was Stephanie March. And then her character went into the one season show of Conviction. I think that lasted 15, 16 episodes. But that also has Anson Mount, and that's a good show. But yeah, that only lasted one season. I don't know why with Dick Wolf and just focusing on the lawyer side, he can't land it. I don't know why. Because they're good shows. Trial by Jury, Conviction, Chicago Justice. They're good shows. It's just people don't connect with them for some reason. I don't know. But yeah, it has a really, really good cast. It has John Cena, who was in Chicago PD, and then his character moved over to this, and then this got canceled, so then he moved back over to PD. So that was funny. But it also has Philip Winchester from Strike Back. That's a UK show. Actually, that was on Cinemax, so yeah, it's UK based. But I'll get into that if I review that. Also has Carl Weathers. Apollo Creed himself was in this. And then you have Monica Barbero. Yeah. As one of the main lawyers. It's these two as lawyers. These two, well, this is their boss. And then these two are kind of like detectives, but lawyer detectives. I forget what state's attorney. I forget what they're called. They're not detectives, but they're not John Cena's character right here. And then her, Joelle Carter, I think is the actress's name. They're cops, but they're the same as the cops in Trial by Jury. I forget what their title is. But yeah, and then you have Carl Weathers as the boss. Like, come on. Why people disliked this, I have no idea. But yeah, this is connected to Law and Order, not only because Dick Wolf created it, but it's connected to Law and Order because Philip Winchester's character, Peter Stone, in the Law and Order universe, is the son of the first lawyer in the original Law and Order series, Benjamin Stone. So Peter Stone is Benjamin Stone's son. I liked that connection and I thought that was cool. Even though this didn't last past this one season, a year or two after this ended, Philip Winchester, aka Peter Stone, became the lawyer like halfway through to 3/4 of the way through season 19 of SVU and then all of season 20. I thought that was cool. I liked that. I liked this show. I think you should give it a shot. It's not as bad as people might think. Plus, it has a stacked cast. It's created by Dick Wolf. And it's just a good lawyer show, man. I like it. That's me. It is out on DVD, as you can see. It is not streaming anywhere for free, but if you want to go streaming route wise, you can buy it on the three main ones: Amazon/Prime, Fandango/Vudu, and Apple TV. So that's all I got for you. In the comments, let me know. Did you watch this? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Were you upset that it got canceled after just one season, not giving it a full chance? Are you at least happy with the amount of episodes that we at least got? Were you happy that Philip Winchester's character, Peter Stone, moved over to SVU midway through season 19 and then was in the rest of season 19 and season 20? Or did you not care for his lawyer, his character? I liked his character maybe because I watched the actor previously on Strike Back on Cinemax, which is a really good show. I will probably review that at some point. But yeah, let me know. That's all I got for you guys. Look forward to my next review. I'm thinking I might review, I'm thinking Blue Bloods. I'm also thinking of reviewing Conviction real quick, since I mentioned that in this review. I'm also thinking of reviewing, I just thought of it and now it left my mind. Oh, Strike Back, since I mentioned it. But yeah, in the next day or two, I'm going to be reviewing some of those. Maybe even tomorrow night. I don't know. I'm having fun. I hope you guys are too. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked this. If you did, please like, subscribe, and comment below. And I will catch you guys on my next review. Have a fantastic night, guys, and peace!